Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for June 30th through July 6th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading through the week, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in for Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius's current situation, where things are heading, the internal, external energies, and outcome for June 30th through July 6th, please. Interesting. Okay, let's get the outcome. Wow. Oh, well, that explains so much. Okay, so I hate to say it, but overall energy to your reading is going to be the Six of Cups. There's definitely someone from your past. Now, this could be an ex. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be someone that you're reconnecting with that you did not date, but you two were friends for a long time. But there are definitely some romantic feelings there, because I'm seeing a lot happening and I'm going, what's going on? All right, the Eight of Pentacles comes out as your current situation. So I see you working really hard. Maybe you started a new hobby, something that you're doing and trying to achieve. You're focused on that, whether it's school, finishing, like continuing educational classes for your career, things like that. But you're really hard at work here. The Knight of Cups comes out as where things are heading through your week, and that's where it's showing up like, surprise, there's someone that's putting their heart out there to you, Sagittarius. I can't get my words out, so they might be stumbling and stuttering through their words because they don't know how to just get them out easily. They're a little nervous, and so it just comes out like blah, 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 blah. The Six of Swords is the energy that you're bringing to your reading. And so you're moving on from your past and you're moving forward. You're not looking back here. You're moving out of a storm here, and you're ready to see what's ahead, and, something calmer and excited about it. I love that for you. Two of Wands is the energy that this person is bringing to your reading. They want communication. They want to talk about things. Outcome for you is the Hermit here, and it was followed up with the Queen of Wands. You look good, you look hot, and you just want to be left alone. You're like, I just need a moment to reflect and be by myself, and I really don't need anybody else. I'm living my best life. I'm good. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Eight of Pentacles. So tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Good for you. So Sagittarius, with that Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck right here. I love this energy coming out because your hard work is really paying off. You're being diligent on what you're trying to achieve here, and it's paying off that you're building this financial garden success. Everything is looking good. You have nice things happening in your life financially in the material world, and it's a dream come true because because you stuck to a plan here and you're starting to see the reward of it. And that's amazing. And there is this union, and it doesn't necessarily have to come off as a union of love. It's coming off more that a financial union that you love and you're really invested in is paying off here, and you're excited about it. I really like that for you. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Cups for where things are heading through the week. Yeah, this King of Cups person is like, I'm in love with you. I've always been in love with you, still in love with you. They're showing up as really confident, wanting to communicate and put their heart out there, but either they are blocked, because I do have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You have blocked them, or you don't want to talk to them. Last conversation you two had was it's over, it's done, and you blocked them or made it clear like you don't want to talk to them. So they are now showing up very confident in themselves, wanting to communicate, and feeling that there's still an energetic attachment, like, you still love me, Sagittarius, I can feel it. So and they feel like you're their perfect match, like, you love me, I love you, why can't we be together? But that's why, because you two were at a crossroads and you said no and you didn't want this anymore. So you're moving on and they're not. So let's go ahead and clarify that Six of Swords for the energy that you're bringing to your reading. Yeah, you went through a heartbreaking situation, okay? It was disappointing. This person broke your heart. They held secrets from you. And you've made a choice for yourself, like, forward is the only way. You're leaving all that behind. You're leaving the heartbreak and the secrets and the illusion behind of this situation, and you're moving forward here with really good intent. You're really excited, not looking back with that Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Chariot. I have a lot of threes coming out. Some of you went through a third-party situation where this person hid secrets of they were with somebody else. If you never got confirmation, you definitely felt it, and you felt that your intuition was not off at all. But I like how the Chariot is coming out, that you're either moving away or just moving on, and you're doing it with great intent of everything's going to be fine. I love that for you and excited for you. Let's go ahead, and you're ready to see what happens. It's like you're looking for those ships to come in of what's going to happen next. That's good in my life. I'm not going back to the past. Let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Wands for the energy that they are bringing to your reading. So they want to talk, right? They've decided, I made a decision on you. And that they're no longer talking to the other person that they were talking to or doing the things that they were doing before. And it's all because they're losing you, Sagittarius. So, they don't want to back down from letting you go. They're too attached, and they're like still holding on to you. You're not, but there's that Four of Pentacles, okay? That door is closed for you. For them, they're still holding on to the past of what they can't have anymore. So, they're not talking to whoever they were talking to or dealing with anybody anymore. They don't want you. They've had time to reflect on things. Good for them. But your situation has changed, and you've made it clear you want nothing to do with them. So the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman comes out. Look at how they really reflected on things like, I just don't want that. I'm not happy with what I was doing. I'm not happy with the people I was with. I'm not happy about those situations. And I've decided that I need to just protect myself from going in that direction. And I'm really invested in you. So this is what they want to communicate to you. I just get this feeling you really don't want to. Don't blame you. Let's go ahead and clarify that Hermit and that Queen of Wands for your outcome here. I love how you are really working on yourself. The liars can stay in the past. So you've had time, and you're having time in your outcome to, you've had time to reflect on some things, but you're still doing that inner work for yourself. And it feels really good because you're showing up as confident, untouchable. Everybody wants you. You look good and you feel good, and it's really showing, and people are seeing that really sexy side of you that you might have hidden for a while, or you just kind of locked that person up for a little while because you were dealing with all this drama in the past, but not anymore. So you just want a moment to yourself and you want to be left alone from this person. The High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You have no intent to talk to this person. You don't want to hear their apology for any reason here. You have this knowing that they're still in love with you. And also you have this inner knowing that people around you are noticing you, wanting to ask you out, but you're really working on some trust issues you have moving forward in this week ahead. And not only that, of trust issues, but you feel like you can read people very well and you're calling them out on their BS. Like, nope, that person's not good for me. Not sure about that one. But you're just taking the time for yourself of listening to your intuition, following your heart here, doing what feels really good, and getting back to you. And that is amazing. I love that for you. So you do have some people like you're seeing in the week ahead that are really wanting to go out with you, and you're like, oh, this person's going to come ask me out because you know you look good. Very attractive. You are the attention in the room. You walk in and everybody notices you. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for Sagittarius. What do you want Sagittarius to know about their reading? Let's see. We have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And that's exactly what's happening in your life and moving into the week ahead. And then we have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, which is exactly what you're doing. You're really in tune with your intuition. You're really noticing some gifts that you might not have noticed in the past or just kind of brushed them off. And now you're really in tune with them. I love that. So you're stepping into that spiritual power that you have and noticing that certain things that you brushed off are actually a gift that you're embracing. Love that for you. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.